Unique New York. All right. All right. Got the new artwork up. It looks good. Looks like I can see one issue here already that I'm going to have to do some moving around on the user interface here. Let's go ahead and bring some music up. Beautiful. So here I am back in the field, or excuse me, Kern's Tower, sitting high above the beautiful field of bone at level 19. I just want to take a look here and move some things around real quick. There we go. That way it doesn't interfere with the overlay. There's plenty of screen real estate here. And first things first, if I can talk, is that I need to get a pet summoned, and then yeah, you can see lots of updates to the stream here. Like for starters, the all new overlay up top with the animations. There's a bug in here. And so I spent a good fair bit of, I spent a lot of time last night trying to get this set up. And let's see, we can kind of move it up. There we go. That works for me. And I mean, it took like close to 2.5 hours. I also pushed out my first edited YouTube short. Didn't do as well as I wanted it to, but I realized I made a mistake. You gotta publish your YouTube videos apparently at like the correct time. This is something I didn't know. Let's take a look here. Zaberer here is not high enough level, so we need a new one. We need a new pet. Then I want to move my casting time down here. There we go. Yeah, hopefully everybody's having a good Thursday. I know I am. There we go. Blue con pet. Second try. Got that done. I'll take it. Second try. That's pretty good. Last few times. Well, last night or 2 nights ago, last time I streamed, it took only one try a piece. But 2 tries this time, not bad. There we go. Let's get this put there. Let's get you put here. And look at this. We got some young Ixars in here fighting, getting some levels. Oh, look how big my pet is compared to this little guy. That's funny. We're gonna met up and then we'll get up there. And you can see here. There it goes. Sitting on a little over 60%. 60% towards level 20. So there's that. I'm also rocking an absolute ton of copper. There we go. Tony Hawks. That's an interesting name for a Ixar. And a Shadow Knight, no less. I don't think Tony Hawk in real life would be a Shadow Knight. What do you think? What class, EverQuest class, would Tony Hawk be? Yeah, I really like this. The artwork looks so good. Obviously, new logo, and then the animated overlays up here with the color scheme. I did test out some different notifications, and I got the chat box going again. That was something I used to have on my old stream that I haven't done in a while. So, all of that to say, I took 2.5, 3, maybe actually probably closer to 4 hours last night putting all that together. And it was not easy. Oh, Dak Dog just subscribed. Dak Dog, what'd you think of that? Thank you for the sub, first of all. And then wow, what a great way to start. What did you think of I made a new sub sound effect. I thought that was pretty cool. Uh I need to credit them on my channel, but I may or may not have used my video editing capabilities here to take a few seconds of a song. But yeah, welcome back, Dak Dog. Good to see you. And then wow, thank you so much for the sub. One thing you may notice is I did turn ads on. There's a reason, and the reason is that volume was low. That's so funny. Um, I'm missing a key from my keyboard. What? What the heck? I'm legit missing a key. I don't even know how that. Like, is somebody trolling me? The volume was extremely loud on my computer last night, and so I had it turned down because I didn't want to blow people's eardrums out. But I may need to bring it up. That's what it seems like. Ooh, I've still got that sweet so you dropped me last time I streamed. Thank you. And Skyless Raven, good to see you. Not a felon. I'm glad to hear it. And let me know how the audio is sounding because I'm constantly having to play with it. I promise at some point in my streaming career I'll stop saying let me know how the audio is sounding. I need to find this key to my keyboard. I'm concerned. I have no idea where it could have went. It's like my girlfriend trolling me. Ah, there it is. There it is. It came off. I have no idea how that happens. Oh no, I left my dip out there too. Shoot. All right, I'm a mess, guys. I was super excited to get the stream up. Skyless, tell me what you think of the new artwork, and check this out. I'm watching this guy make. Oh, jeez. Is he training me? What are these guys doing? Oh, they're pulling to here. So check this out. Here, get ready for the new transition. I'm gonna count it off. 3, 2, 1. There we go. That one's pretty good. Obviously, Monkey God Bob, he loves this one. But I like both of them. So now I've got another tool in my toolbox here. What else? Oh, here, just since we're playing with artwork, let's see if this one works. There we go. So the webcam stream. Oh, I see. My game is up in the corner there. That's weird. I don't. Oh, I told it to do that. I was like, I don't know why that's there, but anyway. All right. Okay, so I'm kind of seeing an issue here. Looking fancy, thank you, yeah. If these guys are going to be here, I'm not sure where I'm going to pull to. Oh, goodness, my EQ just about crashed. I really wish I knew why it would do that, why I was doing that. Yeah, it's actually looking pretty dead up here. Get it? You guys get it? Pretty dead? Ah, jeez. My bad. Bad joke. Okay, I'll have to get into Stream Elements and make my sub noise a little bit, nice try, thanks. Make my sub noise a little bit louder. Later on when I get some med time and we're doing nothing, I'll pull it up and I'll play it a little bit louder so you can hear what you missed out on. Ah. But yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. And don't forget about the song requests. If you guys want me to play some songs, just hit me up. Use the channel points. But I mean, honestly, you guys are my subs. You want me to play some songs? You tell me, I'll play some songs. I am here for you. And then Dak Dog, what level are you now? You got to be getting up there. 45 maybe? 50? Or pushing 60? Still 31. Let's see. I need to get Men Bones up here just to have it. Not much play. Yeah, I didn't play it all yesterday. And then today, man, I was so busy at work today. I had 5 meetings today. And all of them, like, not meetings that I could really miss. So yeah, it was rough. He's glued to me. Oh, I don't want him to jump off the bridge. I'm like trying to kite him. Not much play. And then Skyless, so you I guess suffered through having, I can't remember, what was the issue with the neighbor? And let me get this pulled up here. So your neighbor you were having issues with. All right, I'm gonna bring the music down, and then I'm gonna play the sub noise. Ah. It was probably really loud. That was what I was trying to avoid. Ooh, good song. Oh, I'm gonna get like, oh goodness, I'm gonna get overrun out here. Let me guess, they're both gonna turn down this way. He chickened out of following through on getting himself a date. Was that your... Was that like your cousin? Hopefully I don't get overrun on this bridge. I need to get this greater scale bone down. There we go. And then this guy's actually whooping up on my pet. Oh, great. Got more guys coming. Let's bring you back, pet. Let's see if we can fight in here. See if I can drop a heal on Gaberer here. He chickened out of following through on getting himself a date. That was a neighbor problem. The door guy is a friend that lives 10 minutes away. It's been resolved. Huh. And then I know your cousin was like trying to get a date too, right? Or he was trying to find a new dating site, something like that. And my recommendation was you go for the old grocery store approach, my friend. Dating sites are, There we go. Ah, the shoulder's acting up again. Oh, your cousin is the neighbor. Okay, yeah. He chickened out. Dang. Maybe he's just not ready. You know, that's a tough situation. I've been there. And I'm, let's see, coming up on 70% now. Nice. Hopefully this stuff that I got here, these like reinforced rhino leggings, tunic, hopefully all that sells good. What a wuss, because in 1 month's time he'll be bitching about being lonely again. Oh. Sometimes people know the way to solve their problems and they just choose not to. Uh-oh. Get him, Gaber. Let's see. We'll put a dot on you. I'm just kind of open for whatever in this place right now. I should probably find a little bit of a safer spot to camp in, though. Let's head back. Look around, make sure nobody's gonna attack us. And I'm really wondering about this artwork here. Like, is that a Trebe? Or is that Kern? Kern was the executioner. He was the executioner of the Empire. Let's see, those guys are gone now. So we'll just chill up. We'll just chill right here, back in our spot that we were last night. Don't typically swear, but it's been an ongoing thing for 2 years. Every winter he starts whining about being lonely and trying to get for a week to get a date. And he gives up because he won't put in the bare minimum to keep her attention. Nice, Skyless. You sound like you get it. I like that. Some people just be like that, man. They don't want to put in the effort. You're right. They think it should be handed to them. It's not the way nature works. If you don't take care of yourself, if you don't find your niche, like it doesn't always have to be like, for me, like I love to work out, right? Actually, I don't do that for the girls. I do that because I just love to work out. I've always been really active. But like, for some people, it's being funny. For some people, it's being smart. I mean, look at Bill Gates. You know, I'm sure Bill Gates could get a lot of women, but it's just, it's whatever your niche is. You do your thing. But some people don't want to do that. They don't want to take the time or find that or put in the effort. They think because everything else is handed to them in life, or maybe not handed to them, but they think because everything else in life is easy. Because we generally, I would say, in modern life, we have it pretty easy. Like, could things be better? Sure. But we got it pretty easy. I won my favorite person over by showing her I cared about her well being, and the rest is history. Yeah, it's like whatever your thing is. You find your in, or your in sounds bad. You find your way. Look at all this food I have. I've got food like coming out of my ears. Like I'm up to like two. I'm gonna have two forage bags here soon. Bone chips though. Look at that. 20, 40, 60, 80, 110 bone chips. That's money. More complicated. It always is. It's always more complicated. I'm gonna see if my favorite person is gonna bring me a can of dip or whatever nicotine pouches. You can't really call it dip. I used to dip the long cut skull, and oh no, they're back. Go away, punks. Look at that. What are you doing? He was trying to take my guy. Yeah, I used to dip the long cut skull, and I started getting sores in my mouth that wouldn't go away, and I was like, ooh, that's not good. So I called it. I went to the dip pouches or the nicotine pouches. Sreeb said, oof. Did he like almost die? Yeah, he was. Oh, he's at 22%. Man, that looks good. Dak Dog, thank you so much for the sub. It's getting fun around here again. That's what I'm excited about. I was telling my girlfriend that. We used to have so much fun. I'll have to. We'll have to start doing some grouping. I solo self found is fun, but like I'm gonna have to get some a grouping character up too. Messaged her on the last day of her dating site. She was fed up, huh? You came in like the knight in shining armor. Skyless Raven. Swept her off her feet. She was in a lonely, dark place, and Skyless shows up. No, I mean, I'm not trying to be a jerk. That's awesome. Yeah, I've heard dating sites are like trash for women. I'll tell you what, Twitch seems to be trash for women. My girlfriend, she'll get on there and stream, and she has people just saying like nasty stuff to her, and she's like not. It's not like she's like in a hot tub wearing nothing. She's like wearing normal clothes, and people are like saying stuff, trying to hit on her, and I'm like, I feel bad for her. I was telling her like, oh, you're gonna get so many followers, you're gonna get so many viewers. It's probably easier for a woman, and now I'm like, I don't know about that. You're gonna get more followers, but you're not gonna probably always attract the people you want. Ooh, my raging strength is fading. I don't think I'm gonna be encumbered here soon. Encumbered. Let's get rid of some stuff. Don't I have? I have like a strength, siphon strength. I feel so bad for women on dating sites. My favorite person tells me horror stories of men just wanting to better because she's Asian. Yeah. How can I make some weight? I need all this stuff. I need to be able to sell all this stuff. I think we'll just live with it. We'll just live with being overweight. I'm gonna pop up here and siphon strength from this scalebone skeleton. That's what we're gonna do. Ah. And I just realized my end parse is not up. There we go. Wonder how long that spell lasts. Lasts 5 minutes. And then I'm going to hit 20 here, and I'm going to need to decide where do I go next. I'm debating on trying Giant Fort. I mean, Giant Fort is not far to get to. So even if it doesn't work out, it's not like a huge time commitment. There's also like a Ixar bandit camps out there, so Worslicks might be a good thing. She was actually your knight in shining armor. You were in a dark place. Sometimes it goes both ways. People got to be there for each other. Okay. Whoops, wrong scene. There we go. You got to look at my transition. So I've got the wiki up because I'm looking at spells. So new lich spell, that's going to be huge. That's going to get me my mana back faster, and then the new pet spell. The undead charm, as much as I want it, I don't know if I'm going to need it right away. The undead nuke as well, because I'm really trying to target down the giant fort as my next spot. Now, if I was going to stay here in Kerns, those might be good spells to get. I'm not going to need Shadow Compact. Well, I might actually, because I wonder if I can use that to heal my pet. That might be a good one to get. New life tap is always good. So just kind of a sneak preview of what all I need to spend money on. Wrong scene. I swear I've done this before. That's what it is. So I normally flip between two scenes, the browser and the game. And so I just get used to the browser being the other scene. And I pulled up the webcam earlier and then obviously forgot about it. So that was set up as the next scene. Let's see if we can get this charbone. Oh, we did. And he's already hitting me really hard. You're fine, Skylus. Oh. You're not droning on. Every year on the yearly anniversary, you hold a special meal. That's cool. Oh, goodness. This guy's whooping on my pet. Now he's whooping on me. If I have to, I'll fear him. There we go. That's what I want, though. I want enemies that are blue con that I can dump a bunch of mana into and get a good chunk of experience from. I'd rather fight one of those and then have to med, knowing that, yeah, I just got like almost a full blue, versus fighting 100 greens and having to run around and look for them. Where do you hold your special meal at? Where's the spot? I almost went out to eat tonight. I decided against it. But there was a minute there where I was like, I could go for a burger and fries and a shake. I don't know if I'd be able to sit here and stream after that though. I'd probably be dying. I'd be in bed watching Harry Potter with my girlfriend. We have 2 movies to go on Harry Potter. We've watched all of them up to the final 2. First time in my life I've watched those movies and actually paid attention. I've watched them, but I was probably drunk. I used to drink a lot. You guys know that. Like, I know I've seen them all. I just never knew what was actually going on. I'm like, who's this bald guy? Voldemort? He seems pretty cool. I hold it in my room because it would be awkward that I would be celebrating that kind of thinking and what I left behind. Huh. Yeah. Do you eat some good food though when you do it? Oh, got him. Only the best. Chef Boyardee. I ate some Chef Boyardee tonight. I'm not ashamed. Ooh, about a T-bone. That sounds good. T-bone does sound good. I just didn't feel like cooking. I was wiped out. I got home. I was basically running from building to building today, and I got home and just took a nap. And when I got up, I was like, I'm just gonna eat this can of ravioli, as sad as it is. I don't feel like dealing with it. I think my girlfriend's making chicken or something. Your favorite person is literally your lifesaver. Nice. Oh yeah, check out the emotes too. If anybody else follows or subs, we got help me out. We drop these on them. And I like the logo. Then obviously the Twitch page just looks a little different. It's got the it's got all the sorry, I'm getting distracted here. All the banners that he made, so what is this doing? I'll deal with you later. Yeah, good stuff. Ooh, lesser charbon. Charbon kind of sounds like a steak. Ooh, he's a white. I'm not at full mana. This is bad. Try to kite him in this small little area. So I've got dots up on him. I guess I could steal his strength, right? And then we're gonna have to drain tank him a little bit. Ooh, he's stunning me. Could go on and on. That's good, man. That means you're happy. That's really good. Gaberer is my favorite person right now. Go Gaberer. He's taking care of this guy. He's getting his butt whooped, but he loves me, so he takes the abuse. I cannot wait to get that next pet too. It's gonna be a good step up. some new things popping up on here that I'm trying to figure out. So yeah, you'll see. Unfortunately, but fortunately, I did enable ads. My reasoning is that at this point, I've invested quite a bit into this. So uh, if this was just, oh, what's going on? Why does this guy pathing down the stairs? That's weird. Oh yeah, sure, Scalus. Um, I've invested quite a bit into this at this point, and the presentation I feel is now like worthy of actually having ads running. So I wish I could disable them for my subscribers. I wonder if there's a way to do that. But it's not like I'm streaming off my laptop webcam anymore with a 30 FPS and no green screen behind me and stuff like that. So I figure at this point, uh, it is now worthy. It is worthy of running some ads. So actually, let me look at that. Can I disable them for my subscribers? No, I cannot. Shoot. Very close to 80%. So that part is good. Just 20% to go. And there's all kinds of good skeletons pathing down here. That's a blue. Just needed a little bit more mana. DM'd you a photo of the best person ever. I won't show it, I promise. Aw. That's Skylus's boo. That's good, man. I'm happy for you. You see my girlfriend walk in here once in a while. She'll pop in here occasionally. She usually brings me stuff. And then she's like, "Oh, am I interrupting you?" I'm like, "You're not interrupting me. It's okay." So 80% to go. That's probably 10 more kills. And then we can zip on out of here, pick up some new spells, go down to Warslicks, and check out the giant fort. Alright, 80 mana, we're good to go. What's down here? What are you? Greater Skeleton? I don't want you. You're green. We want a sweet, tasty blue like this guy.